What is poppin', people? I have good or bad news depending on who you are and what you like. We are back to follow up on that Pokemon that was potentially leaked from Pokemon Let's Go or Pokemon Go. Yesterday or this morning I made a video talking about this Pokemon. It had a nut for a head. This is it right here on the screen, of course. And a lot of people were saying the body looks like a Ditto, so maybe it's just a placeholder. It had Kecleon's Pokemon number, but I didn't think so, because this Pokemon right here, whatever we're seeing on the screen, had a regular sprite and a shiny sprite. It was detailed. Like, a placeholder would not look like this. It would not be this detailed. It would not have a shiny sprite for sure. Why does a placeholder need a shiny sprite if you can't catch it shiny? Like, it doesn't make any sense. So there's that discussion. People thought it was a placeholder. People think this Pokemon couldn't possibly be a real Pokemon because it's trash or whatever the hell they were thinking. But today, my man Charles, or Krails, whatever he goes by, Krails, follow him on Twitter. He's the guy that's actually the one putting this out there for us to see. He's a French dude, and he's been going into Pokemon Go and pulling stuff out of it. And we have confirmation that this is a Pokemon. This is a brand new Pokemon, number 891. And it has a tail, it has animations. There's no way it's a placeholder. It doesn't make any sense if it's a placeholder at this point, because we can see it. It has brand new animations. It has a tail that we didn't see before because we were only seeing the face of it. It moves around. The thing inside of the bolt, or the nut, excuse me, moves around. I think that's its eye. It functions and looks like its own Pokemon. It doesn't look like any other Pokemon we've seen before. So I think we can throw the placeholder discussion out the window. Now, looking at this thing on Krail's stream, he was streaming himself actually extracting this from Pokemon Go. I believe it's an electric type, maybe a steel and electric type. It has electric moves on Pokemon Go. I don't know if that's actually the moveset that comes with it, or if that's just like what it's on top of. I have no idea. But looking at this thing move around, I actually like it a little bit more. I had no opinion on it before. I was one of the neutral people. A lot of people are calling this Pokemon straight up trash. They're not getting Pokemon Let's Go. Fuck it. I don't care. But I was neutral until seeing it actually in action, and it looks pretty cool. I mean, it's still not much. The tail added a little bit of charm to it. But other than that, I still really don't know what the fuck this is supposed to be. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like it a little bit more after seeing it move? All this stuff is courtesy of Krails on Twitter, so be sure to check him out. I'm sure he'll have more updates for us. But yeah, he went out of his way to do this because a lot of people were calling Cerebi a fraud or whatever, giving him backlash over this Pokemon. But a lot of people just, I don't know, man. There's so many sheep out there. Not saying that you should believe whether it's true or false right from the jump, but do your own research. Why would a placeholder look like an entirely different Pokemon? It just doesn't make any sense. This is not what a placeholder would be. A placeholder would not have its own design. It's too much unnecessary work. Why would they design an entire Pokemon looking thing to be a placeholder? It just doesn't make any sense. So we can probably confirm that this is not a placeholder, and that this is Pokemon 891 like they've been calling it, which is pretty far up there. How many Pokemon do we have? About 800? 891, so we're getting at least, what, 80 something new Pokemon in the new game? I'll take it. Or whatever it is. I don't really know off the top of my head how many Pokemon we have. But either way, I'm looking forward to this. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's moving and it's looking clean. It's going to be in Gen 8 probably. So let me know what you guys think once again, and we'll be back tomorrow with whatever the hell I'm gonna put up, because I'm gonna put up something. I don't know what it is yet. Goodbye. Hit that like button, comment, and subscribe.